back. It is time for Monday Morning Quarterback, our weekly chat with ABC 36 Sports Director Jeff Piecoro. Good morning there, Jeffrey. How are you?
Hello, Lee. What's going on?
Well, Saturday ended up being a little bit of an anxiety check again because the Cats had quite the lead there for a while, but it was a nail-biter at the very end.
Well, it was. But, you know, one thing that I got out of that, and I think that the Cats did, is they could win despite Oscar not scoring his usual, 15, 20 points. He did get 16 rebounds, so, he did help. But they didn't need his scoring to win. And I think that's a positive for this team moving forward.
Yeah, we had some injury issues, too, so we had players step up that really needed to get going, and it was good to see the kind of support that the squad's getting from folks that normally don't get to play as much.
Well, I tell you, Damian Collins coming into the game and playing the way he did, and then I thought hitting 2 free throws inside of a minute to play was huge. I mean, he misses, 1 or 2 of those, and it's a one-possession basketball game. He makes them both, and I think that was a great confidence builder for him and for Coach Calipari, because afterwards he said, I have got to play him more because this has been a long season, and, Oscar plays every minute of every game. And so I think he's thinking, okay, now I've got some support behind him, and I got to play this kid a little more.
So looking at the big picture, though, Jeff, when we see where we are, there's some apocalyptic predictions out there for the postseason, but honestly, they're still in great position to get a 2 seed for the SEC tournament.
No, they are. And look, unless they completely fall on their keisters, they're going to be in the tournament.
Yeah.
They're going to win 5 or 6 of these last 8 games, and they're going to come in with 20, 21, 22 wins, and I think that's fine. They're going to get in, and again, if they play well in the SEC tournament, let's say they get to the championship game, then they're really going to have themselves a nice seed.
Right, yeah, and that's what everyone is hoping for. All right, so let's switch to the big game on Sunday there, Jeff. We got the Eagles and the Chiefs. When you look at what Patrick Mahomes has done in this very early career, and, the GOAT retired, Tom Brady, but if you look at that kid's numbers, if there's anybody on the planet that could catch Tom Brady, it would be this guy. I mean, we're asking, that's a Herculean task, obviously, but man, is he special.
4 years in a row, they've gone to the AFC Championship game. So, yeah, he is very special. He's had some great weapons around him this year, not so much as he's had in years past. He still has Travis Kelce, and those two work so well together. But you're right. If there's anybody that can put up the numbers that Tom Brady has in his career, it's this kid. And the one thing that he has over Brady is mobility. Brady was never a great runner. He can move well in the pocket, but Mahomes is just a magician back there. He just makes plays happen. He throws underhand, he sidearm, whatever. He's fun to watch. We've seen the future of the NFL in the last couple of weeks with these young quarterbacks. Yeah. Joe Burrow is one of them.
Right.
But, yes, Mahomes, I think, it could be the next Tom Brady.
And outside of the game, there's a couple of interesting storylines. One, the Kelce brothers, but also Andy Reid playing his old team. So those things are going to be fun to watch.
Always. And the Kelce brothers, working in Cincinnati for so long, both those kids, they both played at the University of Cincinnati as well. Great guys. They both of them very polarizing. Teammates love them. Travis, what he is. But, yeah, it's going to be great watching that. For Andy to spend all those years, in Philadelphia and now in Kansas City, just 2 great storylines for this game. It's going to be a great game, too.
All right, Jeff, great talking with you as always. We appreciate it, buddy. Thank you.
Thanks, Lee. Have a great one.